Hi everyone, good afternoon. Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's class is about the Ketu's house effects. Okay, so Ketu's presentation by Dr. Akshita Sharma, Princess of Nimbarka, and my profession is a allopathic Western doctor at Western medicine and astrologer. So why I am, revising because there are a lot of people who misunderstood my profession. Sometimes they think like I am into the Ayurveda because I do astrology as well. So I am into the Western medicine, not into the Ayurveda or homeopathy. Okay, and yeah. So today I'm talking about the Today I'm going to talk about Ketu in all the houses. Okay, so here's a short introduction part says that Ketu is a headless demon. Okay, the Asura demon that is named Swarabhanu. There's a very big mythological story in the Shastras. I hope you know it or you have heard from other spiritual gurus. He works with the body, not with the mind. So Ketu represented in astrology is a spiritual significator. Okay, the spiritual कारका that अध्यात्म का जो कारक होता है वो केतु को कहा जाता है. So means that body is for our spirituality because he doesn't have a mind. So this body is for the spirituality. Okay, like we have the concept of the Trinity, no, the mind, body, soul. Like the three deities, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. So what is the background? The background says wherever Ketu is placed, it tends to create some form of the detachment from the particular house in astrology. Okay, if the Ketu is exalted, it gives a voluntary spiritualism. People do not show off the spirituality and spiritual wealth also, like the temples, the monasteries, ashramas, and the gurukuls, like that. Now, what is the problem? The problem is the exalted or the debilitated signs. The exalted in the two signs only. The Scorpio in a Sagittarius, in the eighth sign or in the ninth sign. Okay, I'm not talking about the houses. Some other astrologers says about the houses also, but I'm talking about the signs. So if wherever is eight or nine number is placed in your horoscope chart, and if there is a Ketu, open your chart and see where is your Ketu present, where is Ketu placed. So if Ketu is in the 8 or 9 number, that means you have the exalted Ketu and you don't show off the spirituality. You are a spiritual person and you will get to the temples, ashram, gurukuls kind of the property, or either like if you have already all these kind of the wealth. The debilitated in the two signs, the Taurus and the Gemini. They also have the spiritual ancestors properties, but what there's a difference between the exalted and debilitated. Exalted people get from the others, and the debilitated people give away their properties to others. So this is the main difference. So what about the other signs? For the remaining eight signs, Ketu is neither exalted nor debilitated. It behaves as a challenger in the others. Okay, sometimes we say neutral also. What Ketu says. If Ketu is placed in Scorpio and Sagittarius, it gives us spiritual wealth like temples, monasteries, ashrams, gurukuls. They take the spiritual properties to protect the religion from the others. And vice versa. If Ketu is a place in the Taurus and Gemini, it also gives a spiritual wealth, but in the different form. Like they get the property from the ancestors and they give others in the form. So suppose your Ketu is here 8 or 9. That means your Ketu is exalted and we are talking about the sign, okay? And you will get the properties to protect the religion, okay? Which type of the property? The spiritual properties like the ashramas, temples, gurukuls and all that, okay? And if 2 and 3 and Ketu is here, then you have to give away your spiritual properties to others. Okay. Now, in other sign, if Ketu is placed, what happens? It gives challenges to that natives to build the spiritual wealth. तो जिसका भी दूसरे अदर साइंस में केतु होता है तो चैलेंजेस देता है कि बना के दिखाओ टेम्पल, मोनेस्ट्री, आश्रम, गुरुकुल्स, बिकॉज दे ऑफन ट्राई टू डिस्ट्रॉय द रिलीजन। ये अनकन्वेंशनल डेमोनिक माइंडसेट के लोग होते हैं, तो ये धर्मा को डिस्ट्रॉय करना चाहते हैं। दैट्स व्हाई दे इजिली डोंट गेट द स्पिरिचुअल प्रॉपर्टीज, और they get the challenges from the Ketu. Now, what is the result? If Ketu is placed in the Scorpio or Sagittarius, okay, we are talking about the signs. We are not talking about the houses, okay. Sometimes other astrologer says like we consider the houses. So Sagittarius house, Scorpio house, Taurus and Gemini house, they do consider. So here is a sign. Ketu is placed in your 8 number sign, in your Sagittarius sign. That means these kind of the people voluntarily follow this spirituality to get the peace of the mind only. Okay, therefore Ketu gives a lot of properties, multiple properties. And if Ketu is placed in the Taurus or Gemini, okay, अपना चार्ट ओपन करो और देखो केतु कहाँ है। 2 नंबर राशि में है, 3 नंबर राशि में है, या 8 में है, या 9 में है। 8 और 9 में है तो एग्जॉल्टेड में है, या तो आपके पास ऑलरेडी स्पिरिचुअल प्रॉपर्टी होंगी आपके बैकग्राउंड में, या फिर आपको अब फ्यूचर में मिलेगी। इन टॉरस और जेमिनाई यू ऑल्सो हैव द सेम थिंग, बट द थिंग इज इफ यू हैव ऑलरेडी, यू हैव टू गिव अवे to Scorpio and Sagittarius, and vice versa. But the difference is they do the voluntary spirituality, okay, and they follow this force spirituality, okay, to get the freedom. तो इन ये अपने मन से ही स्पिरिचुअलिटी को फॉलो करते हैं। टॉरस और जेमिनाई में जिनका केतु होता है उनको फोर्सफुली स्पिरिचुअलिटी दी जाती है कि यू हैव टू फॉलो द स्पिरिचुअलिटी, you know, to get the good karmas and to protect the religion and all that. So now what happens if in the Taurus sign, if Ketu is in the Taurus sign in the 2nd number, then a person will say, I will follow and share the spiritual knowledge when you will give me the wealth and the luxurious environment. So what like the result want to say that कि जो जिन लोग का केतु टॉरस में होता है वो लोग स्पिरिचुअलिटी को फॉलो तभी करते हैं जब उन्हें लग्जूरियस एनवायरनमेंट दिखता है। लाइक आप बहुत सारे टेम्पल्स देखेंगे ना, दे आर सो लग्जूरियस, दे मेड अप ऑफ द स्टोन्स, बट लाइक वेरी एस्थेटिक्स, द प्लीजिंग, यू नो, द सिल्वर कोटेड और द गोल्ड कोटेड। तो जिनका केतु टॉरस में होता है उनको लग्जूरियस टेम्पल्स प्रॉपर्टीज अच्छी लगती है, तो ही वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी को फॉलो करना पसंद करते हैं। जैसे आप स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट रख रहे हैं तो उन्हें लग्जूरियस एनवायरनमेंट में जाना अच्छा लगेगा। Alright, now in the Gemini, in the 3rd sign, a person will say, I will follow spirituality when you will give me the spiritual wisdom and the freedom. And when you follow my sect traditional rules and regulations, they follow the strict religion. Okay? So what is the difference? The Taurus Lord is a Venus and the Gemini's Lord is a Mercury. So Mercury wants only the wisdom. कहीं भी दो, either in the luxurious environment or in the poverty restricted areas, they don't care about the environment. Okay, they just want to take the wisdom and they just want to get the freedom. That's it. And they want from others to follow my own religion or like my own sect. जो लोग होते हैं ना जो religion change करवा देते हैं, sect change करवा लेते हैं, these are the people who have Ketu in the Gemini in the D1 chart, okay? But they do not like to show off the spiritual things, and like they do not show off the spiritual beings. So I have a Ketu in the Gemini, so they are very detached from the religion also. So what they want, follow my sect, follow my Vaishnavism, follow my traditional rules and regulations. So these people are like this, okay? And in the Taurus, they want the environment, the luxurious spirituality, not the poverty restricted environment to seek the spiritual knowledge or to share the knowledge. तो आप अपना चार्ट ओपन करिए और देखिए कि आपका केतु कहाँ है, टॉरस में है, जेमिनाई में है, और स्कॉर्पियो और सेजिटेरियस में है। Now, Ketu in the other side, they do show off spirituality a lot to fulfill their materialistic desires. So, बाकी others जो signs होते हैं 1, 4, and 5, 6, 7 and 11, 12. So they show off spirituality a lot to fulfill their materialistic desires. ये वही लोग होते हैं जो spirituality को बेस बना के अपनी materialistic life को enjoy करते हैं. They earn their livelihood. They do not seriously follow any kind of the religion or sect or any tradition. Okay, therefore the Ketu doesn't give any kind of the spiritual properties in life until unless they do not work hard. Okay, ये स्पिरिचुअलिटी को शो ऑफ करके पैसा कमा तो लेते हैं, बट दे आर नॉट एबल टू बिल्ड द स्पिरिचुअल प्रॉपर्टीज. ओके, तो ये वही लोग होते हैं जो स्पिरिचुअलिटी को बहुत शो ऑफ करते हैं, जिनका केतु जो है वो फर्स्ट नंबर के साइन में, फोर्थ, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 एंड द 12th नंबर के साइन में होता है. देन द पीपल आर more prone to show off the spirituality. Now, after show of spirituality, the house effects, let's talk about. The Ketu in the first house talk about the detachment from the self, inner detachment. इन लोगों को कोई मतलब नहीं होता अपने लिए. They don't care about themselves. Ketu in the second house, detachment from the family. They don't care about the family, what is happening, how much wealth we have. भाड़ में जाए सब. Like Ketu in the third house, detachment from the siblings, younger cousins. They do not have a lot of attachment towards the siblings. Ketu in the fourth house, detachment from the mother. They don't care about the mothers. They don't care about the mother. Okay, the elderly women. And the Ketu in the fifth house, detachment from the children and from the romantic relationship. Ketu in the sixth house, detachment from the health. They don't care about their health. If they have any stress or disease comes, they don't care about them. Okay, ठीक हो जाएगी naturally. The people are like this. Ketu in the seventh house, detachment from the spouse. They don't care about the spouse because they have a tendency. So they have a tendency of the multiple relationships through the spirituality. तो spirituality को base बना के वो involve होते हैं multiple relationships में. That's why they have a detachment from the spouse or the life partner. They just love money to fulfill their desire to show off the spiritual things. So वही same thing I've already told you that spiritual things को base बना के materialistic desires पूरी करते हैं. They don't want any serious kind of the relationship in their life. They are very unconventional beings. So Ketu in the seventh house is not good. केतु इन द एथ हाउस, डिटैचमेंट फ्रॉम द इन-लॉज. सो किसी का शादी हो गई है, किसी फ्रेंड का या किसी का आपके घर में, केतु इन द नाइन्थ हाउस, दैट मीन्स दे हैव नो अटैचमेंट टुवर्ड्स द इन-लॉज. केतु इन द नाइन्थ हाउस इज अ वेरी गुड प्लेसमेंट. यू कैन आस्क टू अदर एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स, क्रॉस चेक आप कर सकते हैं. They will say like the Ketu in the ninth house is very good. People are very spiritual. They just want to seek the deep inner spiritual truth. So, but they have a detachment from the religion. Okay, like they do not follow any particular religion, or we can say like they for them there is a one religion. Like we have the multiple religions now, like the Buddhism, Islam, the Christianity, Hinduism. So what they people think, they have a detachment from the religion. Okay, they just want to focus on the wisdom, on the freedom, or on the inner spiritual truth. They are the real spiritual beings. And but the side part is they have the detachment from the spiritual gurus. ये लोग वो होते हैं जो स्पिरिचुअल गुरु बहुत अच्छा ज्ञान दे रहा है, उन्हीं के पास जाएंगे. इफ सम स्पिरिचुअल गुरु इज अ वेरी इंटेलेक्चुअल, तो वो उनके पास जाएंगे, एक साल उनका सुनेंगे, फिर वहां से डिटैच हो जाएंगे, फिर दूसरे गुरु के पास जाएंगे, फिर उनका सुनेंगे. सो दीज आर काइंड ऑफ द पीपल केतु प्लेज इन द नाइन्थ हाउस. सो केतु इन द नाइन्थ हाउस, दे फॉलो their spirituality in a secret manner. तो उनके बहुत सारे गुरुज होते हैं, वो बहुत सारे गुरु से अपना ज्ञान लेते हैं, फिर दे लाइक टू शेयर देयर नॉलेज टू अदर्स. सो आई हैव अ केतु इन द नाइन्थ हाउस, और ये वही लोग होते हैं जो इंटरकास्ट मैरिज, इंटर रिलीजियस मैरिज करवा देते हैं और खुद करना भी पसंद करते हैं. ओके, एंड these kind of the people often gets the ancestral temple spiritual properties because the ninth house is about the bhagya bhava, the destiny bhava. So इनके past कर्मास बहुत अच्छे होते हैं. That's why they get the spiritual properties like the gurukul ashramas and the temples like that. So आप भी कमेंट करके बताना, do you also have the केतु in the ninth house? कितने लोगों का ninth house में केतु है? Now let's talk about the housewise effects. Ketu in the 10th house, the detachment from the father, from the elderly person in the family. No desire for the fame, status, career, and the profession. If your Ketu is placed in the 10th house, then you don't desire for the fame, status, career, and the professions. Now, Ketu in the 11th house is the detachment from the friend circle, from the social circle. Okay, like these people have the no friends or very few friends. Ketu in the 12th house, detachment from the foreign connections. These are the people, they do not like the foreigners. ये वो होते हैं जो बड़े पैट्रियोटिक होते हैं ना, कि ब्रिटिशर्स हमारा लूट कर लेके गए, सो लाइक वी डोंट लाइक द फॉरेन कनेक्शंस. सो दीज आर द पीपल, दे डू नॉट लाइक मेडिटेशन, they are detached from the meditation, they do not like to do the japas, they do not like the spiritual growth and the liberation, moksha and isolation and all that. So detachment from these kind of the things Ketu gives. So the last part of the slide, that is a conclusion that says the Ketu planet gives that detachment and the spiritual desires that is related to this particular house. Okay, but no emotional satisfaction, because you see the Ketu has no mind, no head, headless body. Okay, so how the Ketu will give the emotional satisfaction? So जिस घर में ये बैठ जाएंगे वहां से आपको इमोशनल सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं मिलेगा. अगर आपकी माता के भाव में बैठा है, माता के घर में बैठा है, तो वो आपको इमोशनल सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं देगा वहां से. ठीक है. एंड गुरु के भाव में बैठ गए हैं, जैसे भाग्य भाव में बैठा है केतु इन द 9th हाउस, सो आपका जो माइंड है वो सेटिस्फाई नहीं होगा एक गुरु से. ओके, you want to get the, you know, multiple things, you want to get the multiple knowledge in your life, multiple skills. So भाग्य भाव में बैठने पे वो गुरु भाव होता है, रिलीजियस भाव होता है. तो sometimes person gets the ancestral properties if Ketu is placed there, and also the guru support, also the religious support, but they are detached from the one particular religion. Like if I come from the Hinduism, I might like the Christianity, I might change my religion in future. The people are like this, they believe in the inter-religious marriages. Okay, like for them, like the religion is the only one, the universal religion, that is a humanity. That's why. Now, exalted in the 8 and 9, Scorpio in Sagittarius, debilitated in the Taurus and the Gemini, is gives the spiritual properties to the others. So, exalted condition में spiritual properties आपको मिलती है, and the debilitated में आपको spiritual property give away करनी पड़ती है. Like I have to give away my property to my younger brother or elder brother, like this, or any other person who has exalted, you know, Ketu in the Scorpio. Okay, and the exalted in the Scorpio and Sagittarius to protect the religion, or the vice versa. Sometimes the, you know, the Ketu in the second or third sign, they also get the properties from the others. Okay, that is rather than taking, they sometimes get the property from one. The recommendations is BPHS, the Parashat Hora Shastra, and the recommendation 2 is the Fal Dipika by the Mantreshwara. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe with the subscribe my channel. And for astrology courses, for certificates, for the consultations, you can contact me, Dr. Akshita Sharma 108 108@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you so much. Please tell me, do you like this video or not? Did you like this video or not? Okay. So if you have the property, then you have to give away. And if you don't have the property, then you will get it if you're exalted Ketu. If not, then you have to work hard and you have to build by on, or you have to change, or you have to change yourself, you have to improve your karmas, you have to learn many other things, like this. So I have a Ketu in the 9th house in the Gemini sign. So I'm more inclined towards the wisdom, the intellect part. I do not care about the environments that, if a guru is living in the luxurious environment or in the poverty condition, I will go to the poverty place also if the guru is so intellectual. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you like